Everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Black Friday 2024. We are back with our NBA best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Beating the Odds. Let's recap Wednesday's results. So Wednesday didn't have the way we wanted with 2 and 3. Members only let us down big time. 7-6 plus 5.5. Absolutely disgusting loss. I don't know how you lose that game. Going into overtime. God, that was absolutely brutal. T-Wolves minus 4.5, they're just terrible. Oklahoma City money line win. Spurs plus 2.5, that was a loss. And then we also had Magic minus 10.5, that was a win. But overall for the year, 61 and 43, 22 and 14 on best bets. Can't be upset about that. Very, very profitable overall for the year. And we have 3 plays for you guys here on YouTube today. We do, but like I said, 5 members only best bets. 2 in the NHL, 1 in the NBA, 1 in the NFL, 1 in college football. You can use all at tdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the comments below. And if you use the code FEAST, F-E-A-S-T, at checkout, get 25% off our membership forever, so it never goes back up. That's a huge savings. So guys, take advantage of that. Black Friday, this is good from Black Friday to Cyber Monday, so make sure y'all check that out. But let's jump into plays that we have today. I actually have a lot of totals that I like today in the NBA, so we're going to roll with those. So the first play I'm rolling with is going to be the over 243. That number is crazy high, but over 243 in Chicago and Boston. First things first, it's the NBA Cup. And the NBA Cup, first off, I cannot stand the courts. They look so dumb. I wish I could be able to see the basketball. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. But we'll take that off. That's not part of the analysis, but I just hate it. Just like the new All-Star game, by the way. The All-Star game is ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it just shows the players don't care about the NBA. It's ridiculous. But I like the over 243 first off because the NBA Cup and point differential matters, which means both these teams are going to be scoring to the very end to make sure the point differential is the best it can be, which obviously is going to very much help the overs today. On top of that, Boston shoots more threes than any other team in the entire NBA, and they shoot them at one of the highest percentages in the entire NBA. Chicago plays absolutely no defense and does not close out against the 3. So that is a perfect recipe for Boston to score 1 trillion points today. While Chicago plays up and down, fast as hell, and shoots almost as many threes as Boston does. So, and on top of that, Chicago and Boston, they play some defense, but this could be a game where they kind of sleepwalk through because of the Bulls, and the Bulls kind of suck. So for me, I like the over here. Both these offenses fly up and down the court. Chicago doesn't play any defense. Boston plays very little defense. Give me over 243 on Chicago and Boston. Next, I'm going with the under 231.5 in Oklahoma City and Los Angeles. I'm going to go under here because first things first, I just think defensively these teams mirror each other very well. Anthony Davis is probably the best defensive player in the NBA, more than likely, when he's on. And Oklahoma City, since they lost Chet, hasn't been scoring as much as they normally do. And this game to me just feels like a playoff game. And when games feel like playoff games, they score less. And both these teams play defense. Both these teams are very capable. And again, I like the fact that these two teams might play in the playoffs, and there's going to be a little bit of tone setting for this. And Los Angeles, I mean, they have times where they go cold. Same thing with Oklahoma City, and the sharp money is on the under today. So I'm taking the under 231.5 in Oklahoma City and Los Angeles, and I'm going to the over 223 in Charlotte and New York. Charlotte is very much like the Bulls, where they just play a million miles an hour, shoot a million threes, don't play any defense. And the Knicks need that because the Knicks are somewhat offensively challenged sometimes, other than Jalen Brunson. So with Charlotte, playing such poor defense, we should be able to get over this number pretty easily. While the Knicks play good defense, but Charlotte's going to shoot a million threes, and just based off of volume purposes, I think they'll be able to get over this number. Plus NBA Cup, if it is a blowout, they're going to keep scoring. So give me the over 223, Charlotte and New York. Now, like I said, guys, you have 5 members only best bets. Saying it was zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. And if you use the code FEAST, get 25% off forever. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.